Hey guys, welcome back. If you're new here, this is Love No Limits. My name is Kay, and here is today's daily pick a card. This reading will give you some insight on what's going to be occurring within your next 24 hours. So take a second and pause the video if need be to choose your pile. If you feel called to more than one pile, please feel free to check out both or all three. There may certainly be messages there for you. If these readings resonate with you, let me know down in those comments below, guys. I would just love to hear them. Also, if you wouldn't mind liking the video and subscribing to the channel to encourage more content in the future, I would be extremely grateful. So, this is going to be pile number 1 with the hedgehog. This is going to be pile number 2 with the lion. And this is going to be pile number 3 with the spider. Timestamps are located down below in the description box, my friends, and without further ado, let's jump right into it. Hello, my lovely pile number 1s. Welcome to your reading. Today you've chosen this hedgehog card here. Now, this card is from the Literary Witches Oracle deck, and in this deck, this card represents vulnerability, hiding the heart, and tenderness. So pile number 1, within your next 24 hours, I'm picking up some sort of sensitivity towards something or someone, okay? Take notice of how hedgehogs kind of have their bristly barrier here to help protect their insides, okay? So you may find yourself or someone close to you kind of having their guard up, okay? But let's dive deeper into the tarot and figure out what's going on for you. Okay. So your first card today, pile number 1, is the Five of Swords. Okay, so the Five of Swords, this card is all about victory, but at a great cost, okay? This card could also represent some sort of conflict or battle that may be taking place. Let's pull another one just to get some more info. So your second tarot card is the King of Wands. So the King of Wands, this energy is all about being very confident, okay? Very bold. But for you, pile number 1, I'm picking up that this King of Wands is representing someone in your environment, okay, that's trying to cause some sort of conflict with you. The King of Wands energy is very bold, okay, he's confident. You could be male or female or be dealing with a male or female. The gender is irrelevant in this case scenario. Just take what resonates, pile number 1. But yeah, I'm definitely picking up some sort of antagonizing energy. Okay, I'm seeing the zodiac sign Sagittarius here. You could be a Sagittarius. The person that you're dealing with right now could be a Sagittarius. But overall, pile number 1, within your next 24 hours, expect some sort of conflict or battle to arise. Okay, I am definitely picking up that this has to do with someone else. For some of you, this may be a romantic partner, okay? For some of you, this may be a friend of yours, a coworker, take it how it resonates. But this person is going to make you feel very vulnerable. I'm definitely feeling at this time. Okay, pile number 1? So let's see. Your last card today is the Knight of Cups. So this card is all about kind of just coming together, okay? This is the this is a wish fulfillment card as well, pile number 1. So what am I seeing for you? Okay, let me see here how this Nine of Cups kind of fits in. I'm actually going to just pull some clarifiers here. Pile number 1. Can I just have a clarifier for this Nine of Cups, please? Oop. Spirit, can you please clarify this Nine of Cups for pile number 1? Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. So pile number 1, your first card, first of all, the only card that jumped out was the Five of Cups. Okay, so this card has everything to do with loss, the loss of something, okay? And on the bottom of the deck here, you have the Eight of Cups, and this card represents coming out of that Five of Cups energy, okay, and moving on to bigger and better things. Realizing where you are isn't really going anywhere and kind of being ready to venture somewhere else, okay? So pile number 1, I feel like for you, this Nine of Cups is really representing there is some sort of conflict, chaos, okay, around you right now. But for whatever reason, okay, take it how it resonates, I feel like you're okay with it. I feel like whatever the situation is, okay, with the Five of Swords and the Nine of Wands, I feel like, yes, it's left you vulnerable, okay? I am also picking up that this is a past energy as well. Pile number one, I feel like this battle, this argumentative energy is something in the past, okay? And I feel like it left you vulnerable, right? That's why you have this shell here. So within your next 24 hours, pile number one, I feel like this Nine of Cups is representing you finally coming to grips with something that has damaged you, okay? The Five of Cups, like I said, this is all about loss, something that you lost here. Okay, and you're finding something else to smile about and something to be happy for, pile number one. So I'm also going to be pulling this last card. This is from the Dream Interpretation Oracle deck, just for some advice, any other info that wants to pop out. So yeah, pile number one, overall, I feel like within your next 24 hours, you're actually going to be coming out of your shell, okay? Something's going to happen. Someone's going to approach you. An opportunity is going to arise to make you want to smile again. So your last card here, you got number 18, sweets. The delicacy of life, right? The sweeter side of things. Okay, so pile number one. Within your next 24 hours, something sweet is coming your way. It's going to make you smile again, okay? But I am being advised to let you know that sweetness can't be fully appreciated until we take our shells off, right? So pile number one, don't be afraid to be vulnerable, okay? Don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone sometimes, because there's a lot of opportunities. There's the divine is opening up doors and windows for you to help you reclaim your happiness. I am going to pull a song card for you, pile number one. These song cards have a bunch of different kind of music on them. If you don't feel like listening to the song, that's completely fine. I have written a sentence or two on the back of each one, just to give you the gist of what the song wants to tell you. Okay, so your song, pile number one, you have very cool. The Edge of 17. Okay, this song is by Stevie Nicks. I'll put it up so you guys can see it. So the message behind the song is, the clouds never expect when it rains, but the sea changes colors. Very interesting, pile number one. So yeah, I feel like something unexpected is coming towards your way, something to help you get your shell off here and help you step back into that vulnerable side you have to yourself. Because I am picking up this vulnerable side that you guys have for to yourself. It's very sweet. It's a very delicate side, okay? And it's about time you get back in touch with that. Okay, pile number one, I believe that's all I'm seeing for you guys. Let me know down below if the reading resonated. Feel free to like the video as well. Subscribe to the channel is always better. Have a safe, beautiful rest of your day, pile number one, and I will catch you guys next time. Hello, my lovely pile number twos. Welcome to your reading. Today you've chosen this Lion card. This card is from the Literary Witches Oracle deck. And in this deck, this card symbolizes shining, mastery, and strength. So pile number two, within your next 24 hours, I'm definitely picking up, just from the energy I'm feeling, a very passionate, fiery energy, okay? So you may have a very exciting day, okay, within your next 24 hours. I'm sensing a lot of passion here, okay, very active. You may be a fire sign, or you may find yourself hanging out with a fire sign within the next 24 hours. But let's dive deeper here into the tarot and see what this is all about. Okay, so your first card today, you have the Seven of Pentacles. So the Seven of Pentacles is a very patient card, right? It's kind of a waiting card, but it also represents seeing progress, okay, in seeds that you've already planted. Although the seeds aren't fully to its, hasn't reached their goal yet in growth, but you can still kind of see the progress, okay? You're starting to see results in something. So pile number one, you may be, like this card is suggesting, seeing results in something, okay? This could be a project. This could be something you've been studying for. For some of you, I am picking up an energy of taking some sort of test, okay? This could be something to do with your education, okay? This could be a test for school. This could be a test, say you're getting your CDL, okay? Take it how it resonates, but let's pull another card here. So your second tarot card today is the Five of Discs, which is the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so this card has a lacking energy behind it, right? So the Five of Pentacles is all about being in a place of lack, okay, needing the charity of others. So pile number 2, I'm definitely picking up within your next 24 hours, you're actually going to be taking yourself out of this lack mentality, okay? Because you've seen the progress in whatever steps that you're currently taking, which is awesome, guys. Absolutely awesome energy. Like suggested, the Lion is all about mastery. So I feel like for you guys, you're coming out of a place of like nothing pretty much. And I feel like with this pile, you've really built a life for yourself, or a foundation for yourself. I'm picking up. Okay, and this was all due to hard work, dedication, okay, and strength, like the Lion suggests here. So your last tarot card today is the King of Cups. Very, very pretty. I love this card. Take note of the Pisces, okay, symbol up top. So I felt a lot of fire, okay? You could also be a Pisces, someone you could be dealing with as a Pisces. But the King of Cups card here, this card is all about kind of having it all, right? The King of Cups is kind of like that perfect husband archetype. He's someone that's emotionally well established, creative, stern, but soft at the same time. So I feel like for you, pile number 2, within your next 24 hours, like I suggested, you're coming out of this place of lack and into a place of fruition, okay? Fulfillment. And I feel like it has everything to do with your ability to kind of visualize what you want, okay? The King of Cups is also someone who's very, very imaginative. He's able to put what is in his head on paper. So I feel like for you, pile number 2, you've mastered this, some sort of application here. You've mastered the ability to not only take something out of something like knowledge, okay, experience, meaning, but you're able to apply it at this time. And I feel like through this application, okay, through this dedication to yourself, you've mastered something here. And I feel like as a result, the Seven of Pentacles is really representing some sort of progress, okay? Slow progress that was made, but is finally coming to fruition, or coming to a place where you can actually see it, you know, with the naked eye. Pile number 2. I'm also going to pull the Stream Interpretation Oracle card for you guys. This should really sum up your reading. Perhaps give you some advice. Whoa. Very aggressive. Like I said, I'm picking up a big Leo energy in this pile. Comment down below. Let me know what your signs are, or if the signs are resonating with you guys. But that came out very, very fast. Leos are very fast. When they want something, when they see something, you know, they go after it. Okay? So you guys have number 33, exceptionality. Okay, and this card is all about pushing yourself to the limit. Okay, doing something so extraordinary that people almost don't believe what they're seeing. Do you take note of the 2 people here gossiping in the background, right? And it's not like bad rumors, bad talk, but I feel like for you, pile number 2, whatever you're doing, whatever you're mastering, people are talking about it. Okay, and I feel like all for positive reasons. This gossip, this word getting out could be the Seven of Pentacles here. Take it how it resonates, pile number 2. But yeah, I feel like something extraordinary is coming your way, or not even coming your way, pile number 2. I feel like you are doing something extraordinary here within your next 24 hours. So I have these song cards as well. If you don't feel like listening to the song, that's completely fine, guys. I also wrote down a few sentences on the back of each one, just to give you a gist of what the song wants to tell you. Okay, and your first song, you have Sharks by Imagine Dragons. The song is very, very catchy. And your message is, you think you're better than them. You think they're really your friends. Very, very interesting. Very interesting. That song kind of reminds me of, kind of like it suggests in the song, you'll hear it if you listen to it, pile number 2. It says something like, oh, now you're swimming with the sharks, you know, like, oh, now you're with the big boys, you know what I mean? So yeah, like what I was saying, pile number 2, I feel like you're kind of stepping up, okay? This could be a promotion as well, I'm picking up. Take it how it resonates. But your last song today is Dance Monkey. Love this song as well. This is by Tones and I, and your message is, you know you stopped me as I was passing by, And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. Very, very cool, guys. I hope the reading helped in some sort of way here. Thank you for attending today's reading. I had a lot of fun. Like the video, guys. Let me know down in those comments below if it resonated. Subscribing to the channel is always better. Have a fabulous rest of your day, pile number 2, and I will catch you guys next time. Hello, my lovely, my awesome, my beautiful, my powerful pile number 3s. Welcome to your reading. This is what's going to be occurring for you within your next 24 hours. So, today you guys have chosen the Spider card. This card is from the Literary Witches Oracle deck. And in this deck, this card symbolizes focus, planning, and digesting. So pile number 3, within your next 24 hours, I'm definitely sensing some sort of web-like situation, okay, that you may find yourself in the middle of. Okay, this could be positive or negative. Take it how it resonates. We'll also look deeper into the cards, but I'm just picking up like kind of like everything kind of like being related, being connected in some sort of way. So let's dive deeper into the tarot and figure out what's going on for you. Okay, so your first card is the Three of Swords. So pile number 3, the Three of Swords, this card's all about heartbreak, okay? You may have found yourself feeling this kind of heartbreak, okay, within your recent past here. Perhaps this has to do with like what I was sensing, how everything is kind of related, okay? I am picking up a breakup for some of you in this pile, okay? Let's dive deeper into the tarot. Okay, so your second tarot card is the Queen of Wands. Very, very pretty card. Okay, this Queen of Wands represents a very nurturing energy, okay? Someone who is very passionate, compassionate, okay? Has no problem stepping in to help someone out if they need it. Pile number 3, I'm definitely picking up that you're finding yourself in some sort of pickling situation, okay? I am picking up, like I said, some sort of breakup taking place of some sort, someone moving out even, okay? I know times are tough. I live up north. The price of living right now is pretty dreadful. So that is like a good example of kind of like, you know, being in a pickle, of kind of like feeling like almost like this trapped feeling, how everything is connected in some sort of way. The Queen of Wands, to me, pile number 3, I feel like I'm being advised to let you know that there are people around who want to help you. Okay, they're not only do they want to help you, but they can help you. I'm picking up that some of you may find yourself in like some sort of financial crisis, or, you know, even minor problem, minor issue, okay? But there's a lot that you have a big support system, pile number 3. I'm also picking up that this could be family oriented, okay? Because the first thing that came to my mind was how spiders, when they lay eggs, they lay a lot of eggs. They have a lot of young, okay? So some of you may resonate with the idea that you have a large family, okay? And if that's the case, then definitely seek them out at this time, pile number 3. Okay, so your last tarot card today is the High Priestess. Yeah, so there's something your intuition has been telling you. I'm also being drawn to the 2 here up top. I know it's very similar. I know it's Roman numerals, guys, but it kind of reminds me of the Gemini symbol. You could be a Gemini, you could be dealing with a Gemini, but for the most part, I am just picking up something being two-sided. Okay, you may have found yourself in a situation that has 2 sides to the story, okay, but for some reason your side just didn't fit the bill, okay, if you guys know what I mean by that. That could very well have broken your heart, okay? Maybe perhaps your own family didn't believe you, okay, when you brought something to them, or perhaps someone just didn't try to understand where you were generally coming from, okay, pile number 3. So the High Priestess coming out is telling me that there's something in your intuition, there's some sort of gut feeling you have on how to move about this situation. However, I am picking up some sort of hesitation, some stagnation energy. I'm going to actually pull a few more tarot cards for you guys, just because I know this is super vague. Ooh. Okay, yeah. So you have the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, so this is like nurturing energy, right? This is the giver. This is an energy where someone has such an abundance of something that they don't mind sharing it. Okay, I'm also taking note of the bird here. I'm not entirely sure what kind of bird that is, but birds in general to me mean like some sort of message or some form of communication. Okay, so pile number 3, I'm definitely being called to just call your family. Okay, call the people that you trust, that you know can help you. Okay, because I feel like that's what they're there for, right? At this given moment, there are people who want to support you, help you get yourself out of this web, and at the end of the day, it's just really up to you. Do you want to accept their help? Okay, the High Priestess is telling you one thing, but I feel like your pride is kind of telling you another. I'm going to pull a card from the Stream Interpretation Oracle deck. This should really sum up your reading, give you some advice on how to move forward. But yeah, pile number 3, I'm definitely picking up a very abundant energy that wants to help you out at this time, okay? And at the end of the day, it's really up to you, okay? But don't feel like whatever this is, whatever this problem is, okay, that you're finding yourself in, that you find yourself either overthinking, underthinking, let someone help you. It's always good to get another opinion, in my opinion, at least, on how to resolve a situation. So your last card today is 31 Wealth. Or I'm sorry, 2 cards came out, pile number 3. So you have 31 Wealth. That's your first one. And you also have 26 Music. Very, very pretty card. This card doesn't come out often, so I'm really glad it came out today. So with 31 Wealth, yeah, like what I said, I feel like these people, the support system, they have the resources, okay? They have the knowledge even, the information. They have something that you are in lack of, okay, that you could use at this time. And with the 26 Music card coming out, I'm also being called to tell you to take some time to just relax, okay, pile number 3. I know how hard, dealing with situations like, especially situations that are interwebs like that. Being in pickles, I've had my fair share. But for me personally, the one thing that helps me get out of situations or out of a negative or kind of a low vibrational state of mind is music. Okay, guys, so be very, very cautious about the music you listen to at this time, okay? Try and listen to something uplifting, okay? Definitely being called to tell you that. Speaking of music, I will be pulling you guys some song cards today. So this is just a little pile of songs that I've just kind of collected here. If you don't feel like listening to the song, pile number 3, absolutely no problem. I've written a few sentences on the back of each one just to give you a gist of what the song wants to tell you. Okay, I'm going to take this one. Alrighty. So, your song, pile number 3, is Joke's on You by Charlotte Lawrence. This is a good jam. Okay. And your message is, God knows I've tried to be kind, but I will just lay down and die. Okay, and I don't think this is meaning a literal death, okay? This is actually, in my opinion, pile number 3. The song is kind of like, okay, well, I've tried my absolute best, so I'm leaving it up to God, kind of like energy, kind of like, I'm just leaving the situation, so now the joke's on you. So that's pretty much the gist of the song, pile number 3. Definitely go give it a listen. Me explaining it isn't half as entertaining as the actual song itself. But yeah, I believe that's all I'm seeing for you guys. Let me know down below if the reading resonated. Like the video. Please, please, please subscribe to the channel, guys. If you like the readings, subscribing to the channel is the most easiest way to find them, or for them to find you. So definitely subscribe to the channel. Have a fabulous rest of your day, pal number 3, okay? And just remember that this spider webs are very, very strong. They're very durable, okay? They can withstand a lot. But you don't have to carry all that weight that you're carrying alone, okay? There's people that want to help you. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and until next time.